tenting. Pretty crazy. There we go. Kitties. Filthy. What?
On your 20.
Hi, I'm Adam C, and welcome to Santa Pod for the largest event I have ever been to. There is camping everywhere. I've never seen it so full. We're here on the Sunday. This is the ultimate streetcar event. So we're going to see some ultimate streetcars. So let's go find them. We are going to have to look at the camping because there's some fantastic cars on show. Well, they're not even on show. They're just camping in tents with barbecues and weed. It's Boris! I'm catching up with Boris. Don't know where he's parking. I'm on an influencer stand. There's the main show with the Harlequin Audi A6 and the Peugeot that's almost Harlequin. Oh, I can smell race fuel. That's where the dragsters are. There's a slammed 350. He's taking a picture of Boris. Just he waits till he sees my ultimate streetcar. Hello! There we go. Oh, that's the show and shine. A lifted Subaru. A high Subaru with low morals, and Boris is parked up. Shall I go in front of him and rev? Yeah. Boris doesn't know where to go either. So we have made our own influencer section. I've got a can of Rio and there are wasps everywhere and I'm wearing a flowery t-shirt, so my day is not going to be fun. So here's the 350Z. We've got Boris next door. So we're going to fight the wasps and see what cars we can spot. Oh, oh yes, we're in a good spot. These really are ultimate street cars. And what we're about to see is an 8-second car. Oh, you have an issue. We still got 10. Right, we're on to the rear-wheel drive beasts now. Impressive. Take a listen. So we're going to have a look at the show car section now that we've seen the drag racing, or some of it. So we've got the giant stage, we've got our X7s, got S15s, all being prepped down. This is the final day, so a lot of people seem very hungover whilst prepping down their cars and looking around. And there's the modified Max Power Fiesta with the Ford S-Max headlights. We've got the wide body Passat as well, white with white wheels, and a white chaser. Because everyone loves a white chaser. I'm trying to find lulls in the music to film the show and shine section. Like this 350Z, which isn't white. There's, I think, like a pink shimmer, but it's like a really pale, minty colour. We've got the Brave details, we've got a road legal buggy, and a Nissan Sunny with a unique shadow. We got all the prehistoric scenes in the MX-5. These two dinosaurs are loving life. Blue. It's Nigel Nicholson and Taylor Murphy. Now, like this, wide-bodied 996. And here is the lifted Subaru we saw on our way in with a proper chunky tyres on that, like a Land Rover. Got the chrome TT with a Red Bull livery. Oh, a Red Bull Duo. And we have a clear carbon bonnet on the Civic. But today, my breakfast is looking pretty peachy. Y-Food has once again sponsored today's video and provided me with their new peach lassi flavour. Now, the lassi range is amongst my favourites. You've got mango lassi, pina colada lassi, and now peach. So this is all the vitamins and minerals for a full meal and can keep you full for between 3 to 5 hours. So this is my breakfast for today. It can be lunch or dinner too. And it's high in fibre, high in protein, it's lactose free, it's gluten free, and most importantly is delicious. Adam 10 gets you 10% off your order. Follow the link in the video description to get yours today. So whether you're on the move like me or in a rush, Y-Food is the perfect companion for your meal. Oh. No, I love peach. But a big part of this event is the camping, and the campsites go around the full perimeter of the, I don't want to say circuit, the drag strip. I've just seen a tent fly through the air, like literally got meters up. It's not even that windy, but a tent just... What? So instead of showing their cars, people come camping in their show cars. So in the campsite is where a lot of the show cars are, including a turbocharged Civic. So we get to see the aftermath of the weekend's worth of hard tenting. You got your dirty saucepans and tongs. Oh, Inch's cider and some buns. We got some beef patties, lots of buns. I don't think I've ever been so close to one of these. They're actually a lot bigger than they are when they're in the distance. Got a BMW in the distance who's donated his kidneys. It's without a kidney grill. and being inspected thoroughly. So from the front, due to its width, I thought it was a compact, but it is a coupe. It's missing the kidney grill. Look at those deep dishes and the suspension in the back where the seats would be. That's pretty crazy. Fuel tank on the top, and thankfully it has no bonnet, so we can see it's got 3.2 litre straight six, which has been supercharged as well. Over 400 horsepower at the wheels. It's going to be a bit of an animal. Looks lovely in front of the windmill. There you go. There's the shot. Well, you know what? He's got. Yeah, knew that was going to happen. He's got this. The van had a go with the handbrake. The van's trying to follow suit. Not quite the. There we go. A little bit. So that was one of the campsites. The main one is at the other side of the track. So we're heading over there. And we've just found this modified Jaguar XF. It's got the wide arches, many black details. Interesting to see a Jag that's been modified. The windows are down for the stealing and the theft. Blacked out rear lights too. And take a look at this 350Z. It's probably had the most work done to it out of all 350s in the country, if not the world. There's not a part that hasn't been touched. He's just sprayed this yellow, and even look, you've got a Hello Kitty dipstick to match the rest of the kitties. So other than the show and shine section, most of the show cars are obviously in the campsite, and when we drove past this campsite, we could see them all, so we're going to have another look around at cars such as the Corsa with the incredible handbrake, and the ST with the smooth rear end. Got some cars leaving as well already. Not got an exhaust. This Audi is owned by a filthy man, or mant? Well, it's got pink on it, so maybe, I don't know. Oh look, is that a print of a bottom, or something? Someone's been using it as an item. They've brought a sofa! This Golf has got 3 exhausts, like a Ferrari F40, and a slammed shopping trolley with a bear in it, or wolf, and 51 UT on the Fiesta. And here's my favourite of the campsite so far, Fox Body Mustang. And of course, this year being the year of the comeback, the return of the 300ZX. They're everywhere now. Here is another one. Oh, and over just in the other campsite, we have another white chaser, which everyone is loving. Look at them. Those two girls are ignoring it, but they were loving it. I need to get myself one of these, don't I? I want those headlights. I want it manual, turbo, ideally a Tourer V. Oh, I want those rear lights as well. That's what I'd want. That is me. White, obviously. Imagine the hate if I didn't get a white one. Further up, we've got the lovely Celica GT4 and another white chaser. They're everywhere now. Just imagine that. Hi, I'm Adam C and welcome to my chaser. That would be the dream. Got PS13 as well. Here's a solution for a problem that you shouldn't have. The bumper's strapped to the roof so that it doesn't catch on the grass. Is he going to drive home like that with the bike and the bumper on the roof? Oh, there's parts of the car inside the car. Oh, they're the sides, yeah, side skirts in the car, bumper on the car. Got the upwards facing exhaust in chrome and chrome on the rear lights as well. Oh look, replica bricks. Take a look at this though, a modified street car. This is the ultimate street car. That's why it's here. That's why the show's called Ultimate Street Car, because this is the ultimate street car. It's got quad pipes from Porsche 996. It's an ultimate street car. Obviously Pininfarina badge, because this was built by Pininfarina, I believe. But whilst you may think that was the ultimate street car, we've got 2 more ultimate street cars in front of us. Are these Harley Quinn Micras? Well, no, they're Polo. Wait, what? Peugeot Polo. It's a Peugeot Polo in Harlequin colours. We've got pink, orange, yellow and green, and side pipes. I mean, we had Boris earlier, but this beats Boris any day. It's got yellow headlights too, and they are a matching pair. They are the ultimate street cars of Ultimate Street Car, the Peugeot Polos, with their spoilers too. And something else I didn't notice about them, they are camper vans as well. There's a full bed, and that could be a work surface. There's another chaser. There's a brown chaser. He's trying to, well, he's got white wings, so he's turning into a white chaser. Or she. Or it's got the PGS 14. But we've now found the most vibrant section. We've got the brave pink wheels. We've got some brave pink hair as well as the 32. So pink seems to be the underlying theme as well as blue. So we've got the pink R32 with a pinkish splitter. Blue wheels to match the blue MX-5 with the pink wheels. How about that? We've got the little pink man inside.
It's Kirby.
Kirby, oh of course, yeah.
Kirby and then blue Kirby.
Blue Kirby and the blue one, that makes sense. Your bumpers have fallen off though. We can see the Screamer so far, but should we see what else it's got? What are the numbers after the R and the B?
Only a 20.
Only a 20?
Only a 20.
But it's pink.
It is pink.
So the 32 has only just been sprayed, the Chaser is re-arriving, and the MX-5 apparently they sprayed it in a Tesco car park on their way up here. Trouble is, it's been a 4-day weekend for some of these people, so they tend to leave a little bit earlier than other events, so a lot of cars are leaving as a result. It seems this E46 has got its sound system in the back therefore limiting the space in the back for all his luggage, which has been strapped to the top. And what about this Golf? It's pink with the most golden of golden wheels that I've seen on a car. The exhaust faces kind of sideways. Mr. Boost, they call it. But we've just seen that it's coming up to midday, so it's time for the Dragster to do its demonstration run. I don't think I've seen a proper Dragster before, maybe when I was a kid, so this is going to be new for me, and hopefully for you too! Whoa! Whoa! Airplanes! You won't see a Ford Focus doing that, can you? Pretty extreme pops and bangs. Oh yeah. This guy's chair broke and he dropped his noodles all over him, so he's just eating them up himself. Oh, now we've got some RSs. There they go. Yeah, the Mark 1 captain. But whilst there is music everywhere, let's go back to the show and shine section and show you a bit of a better look at what cars are there without the copyrighted stuff. But after that, we're actually going to head off because there's another meet at a place called the Departure Lounge. But it's not a Departure Lounge, it's the Departure Lounge. So we're going to go there, maybe even convoy with a chaser. So see you there. Now the aim of the game is to not run over any people, or maybe run over the people I dislike. Out of the way, it's like Jesus and the waves. I think it's got a better name than that, but you know what I mean. Oh, I know. Hazards. That makes everything safe. Now what we could and shouldn't do is just join the queue to go up the strip, because they're all the cars that have been on the strip. Yeah, let's go! I think there's a man on the paddock to stop that from happening. There's a show and shine, guys. Hello, I mean goodbye. Out the way, girls. Cars coming through. He doesn't have his hazards on, that's why they didn't see him. Let's go! Oh, there's some stunt shows going on. We've got an S13 making some noises behind it. In fact, he's not going to do that again, is he? Oh, look, it's the Honda with the stuff and the bumper and the things on it.
They're not driving home like that, are they?
They are driving home like that. That bike does not look stable on that Honda. Oh, he's following a friend, isn't he? He's following the BMW with the stuff on its roof. Are we going to see Adam C leaving a car show?
It's a pub, it's point of view.
I'm not going to film a point of view, because as soon as I leave these gates, I'm on public land, and doing this is illegal. Wait for it. You ready for illegal activity? Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm violating the law! Oh my god. Almost crashed into a quad. Where's the chaser? I haven't seen him.
He said he's at the exit.
We'll look for the chaser. Leaving a car show! Wow, that was safe. We're convoying with a chaser! Bye-bye. Here he comes. Oh yes! That's more the reason why everyone loves them, because they sound like that. But after some chaser antics, we're heading to the meet. Classic cars are already leaving. There's a Lancia Fulvia going the other way. We're just approaching the Departure Lounge for a few classic cars and some lunch. People are at the Departure Lounge of the Departure Lounge, filming the departures at the Departure Lounge. Oh, it's busy. Oh, that was a long drive, but look. I've turned my wheel as well to fit in, and also so I don't roll down the slope. My handbrake's not great, but I've left it in gear. This is kind of the public section, but there's TVRs as well. I've never seen it so big here. So we've got a Cobra replica. This one's based on a BMW Z3. And further down we've got a Southern Roadcraft Cobra. But there was one car I saw on the way in that I just didn't recognise, and that's rare. So I want to have a look at what it is. It's some kind of kit car or rebodied something. We'll have a look. So here it is. Let's do some inspection. Right, revolutions from the Jeep. Let's see if we can look around the front end of it. So apparently it's based on a Subaru. That's what it says. So Subaru running gear, it's probably Subaru underneath, but turned into a little two-seater roadster. And as Chuck's truck trucks off, we have a modified 107 in the background with Bug written on the bonnet, and a modified 207 GTI with the Southern Roadcraft Cobra cruising by. There's a Corvette lineup. I'm loving the C1. I think it's a PT Cruiser, isn't it? Yeah, I was about to say this is another car I don't recognise, but that is the most wildest modified PT Cruiser that I've ever seen. I like it. But let's do the others. Let's go to the departure lounge of the departure lounge and film some of the cars leaving and then have lunch. We have the 3100 Sidestep with a V8. And there's been some loud revolutions in the distance, maybe from the El Camino. Yes! Love an El Camino. One day, maybe I should get one. Nice. And now for something different. Pocket rocket. Oh no, it's the Mustang. That was an SVT Cobra. Nice. That's how the British drive Mustangs. Next up, we have a Mark I Ford Escort and a TVR Wedge. This is a Ford Escort shell on a TVR with the TVR Rover V8 and an MX-5 pulling in too. Nice. Next up, an Alpine A110. All the loud ones are going that way. Solid effort. But I reckon that was pretty much that for our day of car shows. So we started at Santa Pod, Ultimate Streetcar, then the Departure Lounge, and now we're heading to our favourite pub, the Shepherd and Flock, that you may remember from drive-by car shows. So you're always going to see amazing machinery around that pub, so make sure you're following me on my social channels to get an eye out as to what I see. But I hope you enjoyed that video. But for now, thanks for watching.